start. Cody Bakshi, there's the end of the wall. Frederick Osmo transitions. Now into that second outside zone. Frederick Osmo right there. Shimmy their way into that power alley. Into that second outside zone. That wheel comes out of the smoke right there. Holy cow. The magic stick is his handbrake. Oh! All the way out there. You have to. Oh, boy. Whoa. Second outside zone. Frederick Osmo, the goal. Oh, knocks him out. Throws some more angle at it. Chelsea stays in it. Holy cow. Oh, Chelsea comes in. Comes out swinging. Woo! Doctor, are you kidding me? Look at this. To the moon. Yeah! Boom goes the bumpers. Holy bumper explosion. And there's an RTR inside the Pinata Bros. High fives. Yo!
Formula Drift, where unlike any other motorsport competition, it's not a race to the finish line. Rather, it's all about performance. So how does Formula Drift work and how do you win? Well, for starters, there's a few things you gotta know. There's 8 different tracks all across the United States these drivers compete at over the course of 1 year. During each one of these events, or tracks, there's a big top 32 bracket style tournament where the drivers compete against one another to try to be the last man standing at the end of the night. So how do you get there? Well, before I start describing that, let me show you a little bit of a visual.
Leader James the Machine Dean will lead. Dylan the Dozer Hughes in the chase position. James Dean, that Ford Mustang, coming to that first front clip. Whoa! Lifting that front tire once again. You can see how loose that suspension is. Dylan the Dozer Hughes, he's going to try to chase him down. But James Dean, masterclass, puts it right there in that second outside zone. That's the inside clip. That's the second inside clip. Out here, that is the course indicator. Now coming back down the hill, the first inside clip is the last inside clip. So James Dean with him.
Now, as you just saw, there's 2 drivers here. One of them is in the front, that's called the lead driver, and one of them is behind, and that's called the chase driver. And each one of these 2 drivers has their own set of rules and objectives. The leader's job is to hit all of the outside zones and inside clips. These are markings around the track they must drift over during their run in the competition. Now for the chase driver, while the leader is trying to get out to all of these zones, their main goal is to try to mimic the line of the other driver and try and stay as close to them as possible. And now there's obviously a lot more things that these drivers have to worry about while they're out there, but that's kind of the basic overview of it. And if you want to learn more about these rules and go further in depth on this topic, then check out Formula Drift's rulebooks, and that'll be in the video description. So as I said in the beginning, this motorsport isn't about reaching the finish line first. So how would a winner be decided? At each one of these events, there's 4 judges. In the current 2024 season, they are Brian Eggert, Robbie Nishida, Reese Marin, and Vernon Zwaneveld. These judges will watch each run from above and decide on a winner. They'll watch replays and talk with one another and see who they think won. Whoever they choose will move on to the next round of competition, but the other driver goes back to their pits and packs their things and goes home. But sometimes they don't always agree necessarily. If they can't decide on a winner, they'll vote OMT, basically meaning one more time. In that case, the drivers will go back to their pits, get some new tires, and they'll redo the battle. So that's how a driver would win one event, but how would they win a whole championship? Well, during each event, drivers are given a certain amount of points throughout the event. The higher you place in the bracket tournament, the higher amount of points you get. So, for example, if you place first, you get 100 points. If you place second, you get 84 points. And if you place third, you get 70, and so on. And the driver with the most amount of points by the end of the season gets the title of that year's Formula Drift champion. Now, if you want to check out more in-depth stuff about this sport, then go ahead and check out their YouTube channel, check out their socials, and there'll be a link to all those in the video description as well. Also, huge thanks to these following creators for allowing me to use their clips in this video, and their links will be in the description as well. Go check them out. I hope this video was able to give you a better idea on how Formula Drift works. So with that, thank you for watching.